Care Ambulance Service started in 1969 with our founder, Carl Richardson. Carl grew the company from a single ambulance company working out of his garage into one of the largest non-emergency ambulance companies. In the 1980s, he sold to his sons, Dan and Rick Richardson, and his sons really took it to the next level. They started getting into the 911 service, and they grew it through the 80s, 90s, and 2000s to become the largest ambulance company in Southern California today. Care Ambulance Service covers most of Orange County and Los Angeles County. We cover approximately 40 cities for their 911 services, and collectively we respond to over 250,000 calls per year. We have several different models for how our public-private partnerships work, and really we tailor it to the individual cities or the individual county and what they're asking for. And so our standard model is where we provide the basic life support transport services while the paramedics and on the engine companies provide the ALS first response.
I have been involved with partnerships with ambulance companies for the last 20 years, in particular Care Ambulance, and realized how terrifically public and private sector employees work together, they live together, they operate on calls together. One of the benefits that we have negotiated here in Orange County with Care Ambulance is for calls that require ALS services, the private sector do the transport, bill those patients for ALS services, and simply pass the revenue back to the fire authority. Care has many ambulances in its system, and in the event of a major emergency or an event that requires multiple ambulances to be dispatched to a scene, we are very fortunate here in Orange County to have a large number of ambulances available to us and available to neighboring jurisdictions if the need arises.
Our second model is an enhanced model in which we work much more closely with that fire agency, where we actually can live in-house, where our EMTs are partnered with their paramedics inside of their firehouse. They work within the auspices of that station and of that fire captain and are dispatched by their dispatch center and really becomes an integral part of that team.
We have a unique system here in the city of Anaheim. We bring the private EMTs into the house, into our fire station, and they become part of our team. We're also under a common command and control, so they work for the captain here in the facility, or if they're responding with another unit, they report to the captain. And we're dispatched by a joint powers authority communications center that dispatches for 8 cities.
Our guys think of the ambulance crews that are in the station as the next generation of people that we're going to hire in the future. We have better communications with our crews on scene, we have better response times, we know their names when they come and they're helping us pull a patient out of a weird situation or taking vital signs. They help us get gear out of our boxes because they're familiar with it, so it's a true partnership.
Working as an EMT for Care Ambulance in the Anaheim Fire Department has been a great opportunity. You get to experience what it's like to be a firefighter here and perform their station duties daily. We spend a lot of time with them.
Working at Care Ambulance has been an excellent opportunity for me, not only with the relationships that I've fostered while working here, but I am now moving into an educator role as a director of EMT at one of our local schools.
This is my 5th organization that I've led as a fire chief. And I think this is the best system that I've worked in. Even though we wear different uniforms, our equipment looks a little bit different in color, we're a team. And when we come out, we work as a team, and the customer looks at us and they don't know the difference. And they just know 5 or 6 people showed up and did a hell of a job.
Another one of our enhanced models is really a staffing model in which the city or the county can buy unit hours, and we provide that level of staffing to them at whatever level that they desire. Care Ambulance Service has always been the leader in Southern California in regards to innovation, and we expect to continue to do so for the future years. We're involved in a couple of different pilot projects that dives into the mobile integrated healthcare environment, alternative destination programs, and all those are really a focus on how we're going to deliver EMS into the future. And we expect that Care Ambulance will be there to lead the way along with our public partners.